Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing my motion activated hand washing timer. Recently, with the spread of COVID-19, the emphasis on reducing the spread of germs has increased significantly. So one of the primary ways to prevent the spread and eliminate germs is to thoroughly wash your hands. The CDC recommends washing your hands for at least 20 seconds, so I created a timer that will activate when your hands are detected by the sensor. It will light up an LED for 20 seconds and play a short song when the 20 seconds is over. So first I'm going to show how to make the device, and then I'll show it being tested. And overall, this really only requires some electrical engineering skills, as you'll need to set up the circuit and know how to code properly. So for the components, you're going to need one breadboard, one Arduino UNO, an ultrasonic sensor, a piezospeaker, one standard LED, a 1K ohm resistor, 4 female to male jumper cables, 4 standard jumper male to male cables, and 1 USB power supply. So first I'm going to set up the circuit, and then I'm going to talk about each component a little bit more in depth. The circuit is set up. I'm going to start by talking about the ultrasonic sensor. So you can see here the ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins. The first pin we see is the VCC, which would be your voltage in pin, and that's going to connect to your 5 volts on your Arduino here. The next pin down is the trig pin, which stands for the trigger pin, and that's going to be your input, which we're going to put to a digital pin. I've chosen 10 here. The next one down is echo, and the echo pin is actually your output pin, so you're going to also put that to a digital pin. And the last one is your ground pin, which of course will go to the ground pin on the Arduino as well. The next thing we can go through here is the simple LED circuit. I have from the digital pin coming through towards this 1K resistor, and then going out towards ground here. And the piezospeaker, same thing, you just don't need a resistor. It's going to go from a digital pin and then to ground as well. So now that the circuit is complete, the next thing I'm going to go over is code, and then I'm going to show it in action. Okay, so here's some code for the device. You can start by saying I used a library called NewPing, and that's just to help with more accurate readings for the ultrasonic sensor. And you can see I defined my pins in the line below. And next, before the initial setup, I have to define all of the notes of the song. So, and then as you scroll past that, you can see that I set up my LED and speaker pins, and then we get into the setup. You need to set your baud rate and label your pins to output. And then inside the loop, we actually have where the ultrasonic sensor calculates distance by measuring the ultrasonic waves that it puts off in pulses and multiplying by the speed of sound. As you can see, I've used 343 meters per second. And then we have the if statement within the loop. And it says if the distance is lower than 10 centimeters, which would be your hand breaking the 10 centimeter distance, the LED will come on in the LED function. And you can go down here to see my LED function, and I have just the LED coming on and the song playing after a 20-second delay. And that's about it for the code. Next, I'm going to bring it down to a sync and show you how it works.